Woohoo! Okay. Anyways, guys, today I kind of want to introduce to you guys kind of a cool training method. Well, okay, you guys all already know about this training method, but since I was going to do this for range anyways, I was figuring out how I could get my range experience to like around 185 mil, and then Slayer should finish off the rest because, as we know now, range experience with Slayer isn't that great unless you actually choose the range things, which I'm not sure if it's efficient. Well, it's not efficient, obviously, but I don't really know the exact like, speed rates if you were to try to range like almost every Slayer task. I could see it being okay though, because there is a lot of tasks that are weak to range, but I don't think it'd be anywhere near as good as Drygores and Mage. But anyway, so I was thinking with chinning, because that's obviously one of the best methods now again, thank God, which is kind of a smart thing. But yeah, since chinning's kind of back in the game now for us for training methods, obviously you can use that at the Abyssal thingy McBobbers, or you could use it here. As long as you use a cannon here, you are good to go. It's not AFK, obviously, but you do get the drop, whatnot, I guess, and the charms especially. But I gotta say, these drops do add up. Like, I've gotten, like, this is like, what, 50k each? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 drops. That's about 300k from just nothing but the drops, which you would not make at the Abyssal Lurkers, obviously. So that's pretty cool. But as you can see, the mage spell that I'm also casting is Rock Burst right now. So I figured instead of just using chins and like a Zami book for an offhand, because I was thinking, what could I use for an offhand range weapon, right? It was either like using a dart, which attacks one freaking target. So it's kind of, I felt like that was going to be completely shit. Or like a Zami book, because I don't think there's really any type of range books that are like offhanded range books right now. If there is one, then just tell me, because I don't know. But if there is, and I look like a dumbass right now. But yeah, so I thought the next best thing I could possibly do is try to pull off with the Virtus book and see if I hit anything with Mage. I mean, we all know EOC needs some bugs, or needs some fixes because it's got a lot of bugs, but it seems like I'm hitting normally what I would normally hit if I was wearing anything else with Mage. Like, you just saw 800 there. Like, I mean, my Mage hits aren't really being affected at all. It feels like with just the offhand weapon, I'm getting just around 60k experience off just using this, so like 60k defense experience right now an hour from just using the offhand. So I figure that's better than nothing, I guess. Obviously, it's kind of pricey though, because I'm pretty sure using offhand, you still use the same amount of runes as if you're using like a main hand, is it? Gotta double check to see the next time I shoot one of these. Okay, yeah. So yeah, obviously it's a little more expensive to train it like this, but I mean, like, this is like pretty damn cheap anyways. I'm curious as to if they're ever going to add offhand chins. I mean, they could easily just make it so you can, like, take a regular chin and just turn it into an offhand one. That wouldn't really be worth it, obviously, but I don't know, maybe you get 2 or something like that. Kind of a cooler way, I guess, you can use chins, or I guess you can make, like, an offhanded chinning area. I don't know if that really makes sense, but yeah. But yeah, I just thought I'd put that out there for anyone that is interested in training range ever with chins, either at the Abyssal things or here. I haven't heard that. I mean, right now I actually have the task neck reels. I might test that out a little later on. I've heard that those are actually pretty good with chinning as well. I obviously barrage them a lot, and you do get them to a place where you can barrage a bunch at once, obviously, so I think chinning might be good there as well. It's kind of nice to know that chins they're pretty good, actually, against a bunch of other things. But yeah, I'm still surprised I'm actually hitting with, like, Pernix on. Like, I'm actually hitting normal with my mage spell right now, and I'm wearing nothing but Pernix. Oh, the ring I'm wearing is from that quest, that long at. Oh, you can teleport with it. Okay, that's cool. Well, right-click teleport. But yeah, anyways, I've heard it's just as good as Onyx Eye, so I'd imagine that, range, and obviously I'm doing 2 things, so I want to get, like, a hybrid ring. But yeah, I think the XP rates for this is just around 300k range an hour. I think about 25k per overload, though, so it's just around 300k an hour. Obviously, amazing charms. But I guess you could get a bit more range. I'm not too sure. I'm trying to figure out where to put my cannon. I used to have it over here. I'm finding out that over here is a pretty good spot because I mean, you don't have to move anything. Over here, I had to move a little more. But yeah. And I'm probably going to downgrade my Pernix to Armadillo because this, I mean, if you're going to sit here for 20 hours a day, then yeah, you're going to fucking lose a lot of GP. But yeah, I'll probably be chilling here for a little bit now because I do want to get my range up a little bit in case they ever do nerf it. I mean, you want to take advantage of anything that seems too good to be true. That is the #1 EOC rule for sure because they update EOC so much and they unnerf things and nerf things. So if you ever see something that's really good, just fucking take advantage of it and there's no way you're going to get banned. I mean, it's their fault. Unless you're duping cash, then that's on you. That ain't on me. Don't come back to this video and be like, yo, I got banned for duping. What the hell, man? You told me I could do this. No. But yeah, maybe about 4 or 5 days probably I'll spend here chinning. I need about, actually not even that many days. I need about 15 million, 16, 17 million experience around there. I'm gonna try to lowball it because I don't want to go too much range experience and then end up training range while I am 200, or I'm not 200 mil Slayer yet, and I'm 200 mil range. So I don't want to get too high. I can just finish it off here. But yeah, just a little relaxed from Slayer because it's getting kind of grindy. I did like 7.9 mil XP in a row, which got kind of boring after just barraging everything. Not boring, I'm just kind of, I need a little AFK time, because I haven't AFK'd for like a week. And I like pissing off Brim, so yeah, look at this easy AFK method, bro. Welcome to EOC, where you can watch shows and gain a fishing experience every hour. But anyways, I'll see you guys next video, I guess. Just wanted to show you guys this kind of, I'm not sure, I don't think I found this method out. I'm not going to claim that I did. But I just think it's pretty cool that I can actually mage while I'm doing this. I don't think, I asked Richard, it's like, dude, do you like think this is going to be good? And yeah, apparently the other mechs, I mean, I'm guessing the best offhand you can use is those new crossbows, but I mean, like, I want something that's obviously multi. That's, like, the reason why I'm here. If you get something that's just, you know, an offhand weapon, but it's not multi, then it feels like it's kind of useless, basically. Sure, it'll speed up the kill of one Dagonoth, but it doesn't really affect too much. I mean, this spell right here is, you know, a bunch. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you guys, I guess, next video with hopefully a bunch of experience gains. No drops here. At least I don't have to pick up the charms anymore. It's kind of nice. But freaking right, I might not even just pick up these random drops just because it's all this right clicking. It's not AFK enough for me. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next video.